One of the Melbourne midfielders, Brett Maloney's only played 3 minutes this quarter. They've just brought him on, and he looks as if he's got a bit of run in the legs.
Hale takes it out. Oh, clever handball to the back. Simpson drives it long to the goal square in good position. Holinoy dropped the mark he should have taken. Chance for Shannon Grant. Loose play. Harvey will kick a goal. Kangaroos back in front.
He backs himself against Hale, and well he might. Kicks to a contest. Miller. Robertson, his only hope. Brown to Simpson to Hay. The disposal letting him down again. And the Demons might hurt here. Bruce to Davey. The lead's changed 3 times in this third quarter, and Aaron Davey changes it for a 4th time. Time enough for either side to kick an important goal. Jones has played on. He's forced wide. Grant, who started it with a big goal from out here, but this time he's too far out. He's done it so many times when it's counted for the Roos. Thompson's been doing it all day. He's kicked 4. Good pass from Grant to Green. It's a good hoist. It is all the way. The Kangaroos, in the shadows of three-quarter time, are back in front. It's the 5th change in the lead for the quarter. The converse of the fresh legs, 11 Demons have played all but about 10 minutes. Only 8 Kangaroos have done that. So you'd think the Kangaroos might be a slightly fresher outfit. The last time Melbourne came from behind the Kangaroos at three-quarter time to win was more than 30 years ago in 1975. It's a big quarter for both teams. The stakes are as high as they come. As early as round 5, that is. Simpson gives the Kangaroos first use, and Petrie takes the mark. First goal would be very handy for the Roos, and that's a neat little delivery and a scoring chance in the opening moments for Pratt, who's run forward. And that is about as straight as they come, and the Kangaroos lead by 9 points. Jamar takes front posse. Hale, Wells, lovely collect. Bruce. McDonald has to get it out. Whelan, good stuff by the Demons. There's a throw in there. There's a throw. And it's the Kangaroos' ball. It was too slick in the end.
Have a look at the marks. Yeah, they're Brown's a little fella, Rawlings is a little fella, and they're taking double-figure marks. Marks in AFL football are becoming meaningless because so many of them are uncontested, behind the play, easy takes that are just time wasters.
That was the throw. And David Hale has the ball with the man on the mark just outside 40, the angle testing. But a goal here would have Melbourne stretched to the limit to salvage this match. He's had a good day, the tall man, and he's kicked that unerringly. It wobbled a little in the latter part of its flight. The Kangaroos by 2 goals.
Must kick a goal here, Melbourne. Hale, Davey, he kicks it back to Wheatley, who is a thumping kick. And if he can kick accurately, Melbourne will answer that Kangaroo goal from Hale very quickly and give themselves a huge chance. Quarter's just shy of 13 minutes old. Paul Wheatley from outside 50. Driving kick. Oh, it's a thumping kick. He's put it through. Melbourne back to within 6 points. That's ignored. He kicks wide towards Harvey and Rocker. Can't control it. McDonald knocks to Rivers. Handball to Johnston. Now Pickett's free. Johnson searching handball, gets to Pickett, who's motionless but delivers off a step well to Godfrey. Godfrey towards half forward. Robertson's got a real contest here. In fact, it's Uze. Uze at half forward. Here comes Davey. Davey on a lead. He's got it. Great acceleration there from Aaron Davey.
Yeah, Simpson back on for the Kangaroos. Composure by Pickett at half back. And as you mentioned, he didn't run. He just propped. Kicked it to the centre of the ground to Godfrey, who in turn got it to Uze, who in turn set this up. So a good passage of play by Melbourne.
So Aaron Davey can tie it all up He's kicked one from just inside 50. Drop punt. He's levelled it up here. Scores level at the MCG.
Terrific contest between these two. Anamuze, who's played most of the game up forward, he's kicked 4 goals. Glenn Archer on and off the bench and has been kept on that last line for the entire last quarter. Good for the Kangaroos to have Simpson back.
What temperament and class from Davey. The ball's slippery. The pressure on, he kicked beautifully. Johnston to Miller, he really needed to keep his feet there and maybe let it bounce. Now, is that deliberate? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Well, the umpire ran in aggressively, Ray Chamberlain, as though he was going to call it a deliberate out.
I think he changed his mind about 3 times before he blew the whistle to
Gee, you have to think it was.
Maloney off, and Sylvia with the fresh legs on.
What a thriller. Scores are level. Demons winning the midfield contest at the moment. Davey to Pickett. Oh, what a good mark. Not paid. Maybe it wasn't the 15-metre journey. Rivers takes it wide for Wheatley. Bit long for him, Chris O, but he might be able to set something up. He goes for broke. Wasn't the best option. Johnston, Archer with the spoil. And a throw in the result. Oh, it was Petrie, in fact.
Cool. Byron Pickett's mark didn't, the ball didn't cover the 15 metres. Therefore, the umpire called play on.
Petrie and White. White dumps it closer to goal. Uze, almost. Davey, superb stuff. He'll put the Demons in front. He kicks a beauty. Melbourne have kicked the last 3 and lead by 6 points. Great stuff from Jeff White.
Yes. Super ruck work by Jeff White. The big hit forward. Let's have a look at him. Bang! He gets that forward. A little flip there by Uze. I think it goes to Davey. Not intended for Davey. Doesn't matter. He takes advantage of it. And Jeff White, 2 terrific hit-outs at the last 2 boundary throw-ins to set the Demons up.
There's a glum scene. It might be slipping away. The Demons back from the dead. They've had the last 7 clearances, the last 6 inside 50s. They have their noses in front beyond the 20-minute mark of the last quarter. Johnston has been superb. He has joined the elite among the classy midfielders. But Rawlings has got it as we enter the last 5 minutes, and Thompson clings onto that Sherrin for dear life.
Gee, it's a good mark. He was coming flat out. The ball was spinning, not the ideal way for a forward to mark it, and it just stuck vice-like. So important, that quick clearance by Rawlings.
Nathan Thompson has kicked 4 to level it up again. It is a thumper. It is home and hosed and scores a level again. What a tussle this is.
It is going to be heartbreaking for the loser.
Nathan Thompson, 250 career goals.
Dean Lady has made a significant move. He's got Hale back into the ruck because Jeff White was putting it over Drew Petrie. Good move by Laidley.
There's been 10 change of leads. 5 times the scores have been level. Simpson couldn't get a clear possession. Bruce fighting hard. Big pack of players through the legs of Godfrey, allows Rawlings in. Pratt, he'll drive it long. Thompson in the contest again. Spectacular stuff from Nathan Thompson. Coming into today, he just had 1 goal for the season, and now an opportunity to kick goal number 6. And wasn't it a spectacular mark?
Super mark. He's taken advantage of the 2 quick clearances into the forward 50, and that is as good a mark as you will see.
He's run out of time already on our shot clock. Umpire just hurries him up. This to put the Kangaroos back in front from outside 50. He loads up. across the face, and Jeff White has marked it. No, he marked it over the line, so crucial behind there for the Kangaroos. That is their lead.
5 goals, 3 to Thompson. Rivers is in space, but he'll be corralled by Pratt. He can't really take off, and he's got to wait for something to develop, and now it does. Godfrey, and that was a good grab with Thompson coming hard at him.
Carroll, he ran hard to get there.
Now Bates, who has acquitted himself most impressively on debut. Could he yet make an indelible mark on this match? Right on the wing. Goes long. Bruce in the middle. McDonald puts Melbourne back in front. There are twists and turns, and there's still more to come. It's Melbourne by 5 points.
The ball got over the back of this contest. The Kangaroos had to keep it forward. Rawlings tried to mark it. A strong fist going forward would have been the better option. And McDonald took advantage of the ball over the back.
And they're the quarters so far. The first quarter just 25 minutes, the second 30, and the third 29-37. We've played 24-56 now. 7 goals for the quarter. Simpson loads the wide tap towards Thompson again. Carroll in front. Whelan cool under pressure, although his handball is astray. Sainsbury a chance. He gains clear possession. Harris from outside 50. Kicks wide. Poorly. Godfrey marks.
Nathan Thompson is off for the Kangaroos. I cannot understand why. It has to be injury. Drew Petrie's replaced him.
Whelan now. Good kick. Sylvia on the wing. They need to be precise here.
Just to let you know, Nathan Thompson does not look injured at all, just rested.
Oh, you can't rest a bloke who's taken 2 spectacular marks.
Play on's the call. We'll get a bounce inside the attacking 50.
Why would you take him off? Why?
Cannot understand. And look at his demeanour. He's not sitting down. He's standing up. He wants to get back on. White decisively. Barton gives it up though. Straight to Green. And Harris's kick is wide. It came off, I thought, Davey. Now, which way it's going to go? Just the Kangaroos' free kick.
I cannot understand why you would take a bloke off who's taken 2 of the best marks you'll ever see.
Kangaroos have the midfield. Harvey, and running out of defence is Brown. Too far out to score. 1-on-1, Petrie and Carroll touched it. And it went the wrong side anyway. And the Demons cling to a 4-point lead with Nathan Thompson, the man who has wrested the lead a couple of times in this last quarter on the sidelines.
Kick comes into Johnston. Travis Johnston, now he's got Whelan loose, decides instead to kick to Miller, who's loose further afield.
Well, the Demons have been in close games. They lost to Adelaide by 5 points. They won last week by 5 points, and there's the man who should be on the ground. He's red hot. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a real message the way he's standing there, Rob. He's not sitting down. Whelan's got it now.
Demon fans aren't booing the chipping just at the moment.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Kangaroos must get a man here. Whelan, it's a dangerous kick out wide. They need the boundary line. Chance here for the Kangaroos. Grant's handball is cut down by Johnston. Ball somewhere in there. Godfrey's got it. Now, what's happened here? There's a throw. It's a Melbourne free kick. And Casey Green can't believe it. He's finally sitting down, Nathan Thompson. But it's a Melbourne free kick. Can't be long left now. They need to get back possession very quickly, the Kangaroos.
Travis Johnston has carried much of the load today. Now Whelan, and it's the Demons' turn to soak up the seconds. There can't be too many of them left. Trying to control the footy. There it is. The Demons back from the dead. Score their second win of the season. Magnificent contest. Aaron Davey with a couple of crucial goals, and they're singing the Melbourne song.